Kiss Morning Freak Show. It is Mikey and Bob on the phone right now. Pittsburgh's own Wiz Khalifa. Wiz.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Wiz, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
I'm good. How you feeling?
Good, good. Congratulations, man. Today's the day, huh? Rolling Papers is out today.
Yep, it's a big day. It's my second birthday.
Your second birthday.
It is.
Is it kind of like Christmas morning for you now? You know, you've worked all this time and your product's finally out there when you wake up today and you know people are out buying it.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's a great feeling that people are getting rolling papers and that, you know what I'm saying, that the anticipation is over. Like, people get to finally get out there and, you know, people get to see what's going on.
Now, you're on in Pittsburgh now, so let's just be honest. You can promote this like a true Pittsburgher. You can just tell everybody, Yin's going downtown to get that new Wiz Khalifa and that.
You're going down to Liberty. Go and grab that Wiz Khalifa.
Just going down to Liberty to get that Wiz Khalifa rolling papers.
From down there on the south side, too.
That's awesome, man. Well, hey, we can't be more prouder for you, you know, with rolling papers coming out here at 96.1 Kiss. I was actually, you know, going back watching some old videos the other day, and I came across the Young and On His Grind video, and I saw that you actually shot some of that up here at Kiss in, like, one of our studios. And it's so crazy to think of how far you've come through your videos and everything from, you know, those early beginnings of the Young and On His Grind video and all that.
Yeah, definitely. I was definitely a young and on my grind when I did that video. You know, y'all let us come up there and shoot it. You know, we did our thing with Bonnix in there, and it was really, really tight. It was a good look, and that was a big deal for me, you know what I'm saying, back then, even just being in the offices and shooting the video. And like you said, you know, it's just, everything just come full circle, and I'm just happy that we all still, you know what I'm saying, in it together. That's what's really important.
It's so funny when I talked to Bonnix about that video shoot, he was just like, man, I was freaked out that the bosses were going to be like, what are all these rap guys doing up here? And he's just like, I had to sneak him in on a Sunday so nobody would know and everything.
Yeah, it was some G stuff, but we made it happen. You know, we made believers out of people who never even seen it coming, you know what I'm saying, as well as satisfy the people who've been supporters since the beginning.
So Rolling Papers is in stores today. How are you awake this early, by the way? Didn't you have like a big release party last night or something?
Yeah, I've been going non-stop though, man. You know, this whole month has been all promo. So I've been waking up at like 6 and going to sleep at like 12 or 1 in the morning.
How crazy is it to see like you know, some of the singles? Like I know No Sleep is #1 right now on iTunes, up there with artists like Rihanna and Katy Perry. How crazy is that to see your name up there with them on iTunes?
It's awesome, you know, and it's great motivation to where I'm going in my career with it as a rapper and as a dude from Pittsburgh, but just as a musician as well, you know what I'm saying? I'm into all genres of music, and I'm really, really trying to, like, just break into the game and not really have a barrier, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, in Bonnix's earlier days, you know, the guys at the station were worried about having all these rap dudes up here. You know, so I'm really just trying to get rid of that whole stigma and that whole, you know, how people see rap and just see it as music.
Yeah, the new album is definitely good, though. I mean, a lot of people are going to be hearing things, I got to be honest, that they probably have never heard before on a hip-hop album. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Yeah, I would totally agree with that. Just the way that I put it together. Like you said, it's hard to just call it just a straight hip-hop, you know, a straight rap album. And it's different for people, but I think it's very, like, necessary and it's needed to take, you know, not only my career to the next level, but music. And, you know, it takes guts to be able to do something like that. But, you know, I've always pushed it. So
with all the people kind of, you know, with the success of Black and Yellow like that, with all the people wanting to hang around you and tweeting you and stuff like, you know, Diddy and Rick Ross, and even I saw Justin Bieber was even tweeting you when he was in town. You know, you could have easily stacked your whole album with a bunch of guest appearances like that. But what made you kind of go the other way and pretty much do a whole album, you know, all on your own with only maybe 1 or 2 guest appearances?
Yeah, well, besides, you know, me wanting to get all my money and and pay people that I'm close to and that I really respect and want them to get money as well. Besides that, I just wanted to keep it homegrown and what people are used to, you know, and I plan on being around for a very, very long time. So it's not going to get to a point where people don't want to see me working with these guys. And, you know, on my second or third album, I could always come back and do whatever features I want to do, you know what I'm saying? But you never get another first album, and you never get another chance to really, you know, identify yourself in the game. So I wanted to completely do that and then, you know, come back and do all that other stuff later.
With all the touring you guys are doing, what's the one thing you miss about Pittsburgh when you guys are always on tour that you can't get anywhere else? That you just, when you come home to Pittsburgh, you just like see something, or maybe a food or something like that? What's the one thing you miss about Pittsburgh when you're touring?
I definitely just miss the scenery, and you know, different cities always look different, they feel different. But just being in Pittsburgh and knowing that you're in Pittsburgh and the hometown vibe, and you know what I'm saying, you miss that just being on home turf.
You miss going down to see Celebrity to get that new Wiz Khalifa album that downtown and that.
that new Wiz Khalifa.
All right, well, it's in stores today. It's called Rolling Papers. It's got Black and Yellow on it. It's got Roll Up on it. It's got the #1 song on iTunes, No Sleep on it right now. The whole album, Wiz, honestly, is a great album. And not a lot of people make great albums anymore. A lot of people make single albums where they have 1 or 2 good songs. This Rolling Papers album is a great album, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And it's bigger than just pot, you know. I made it Rolling Papers, so, you know, it would be widely accepted. So, you know, people aren't so shaky about the pot subject, but I wanted the album to be about, like you said, big records, but also, you know, saying something and doing something different and something new that people haven't seen before.
See, look at that. I went the whole time without even mentioning weed, and you had to bring it up.
Well, I mean, I am smoking right now. So,
yeah, I just saw your Wake and Bacon tweet. All right, man. Hey, well, best of luck to you, man, and definitely catch up with us soon. But good luck. Everybody go get Rolling Papers today. Wiz, thanks for coming on the show, buddy.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
There he is, Wiz Khalifa. Here is Roll Up on the Kiss Morning Freak Show. Everybody go buy Rolling Papers.